Okay, so I want to talk about healing work, doing work to set the intentions for yourself and everything. I want to talk about the work that you do, making sure that it is private. So if you live in a space with others and the others don't believe as you do, or even if they do believe as you do, I want to suggest that you be mindful of your spiritual practices. I actually have a client who has been working on himself, and he was doing some rituals with candles. And so I what's the word? Anointed some candles for him and prepared a spiritual bath for him and got everything ready for him. And we checked and everything was great after he did the work. And then there was a flip-flop right afterwards. But he lives with someone who's a non-believer and who has some stuff going on with her. And I told him to make sure that he did everything in private. Make sure that nobody observes any work that he's doing. He's not doing anything against anybody else. He's only healing himself. But just like telling everybody what you're going to do, telling everybody what your goals are, telling everybody what your dreams are, some people, when you tell them what you desire to do or have or something like that, some people will put stank energy on your stuff, on your manifestations, on your healing. And then it could actually undo what it is that you were aiming to achieve. So quickly, I knew what had transpired. And so I asked, hey, what happened? And, oh, nothing. Everything was good. Was it really? So what happened after you did XYZ? Oh, well, the candles weren't fully done, so I did this and the other. Did she see the candles? Oh, yeah, I'm sure she did. Didn't I say? Don't allow her to see your stuff. But, so, yeah. So, but, you just really have to be mindful of what you're doing and know that even subconsciously someone could sabotage your manifestations. So this even goes to when you have affirmations. So I used to have a wall of affirmations, and I would not allow people to come in and read my wall of affirmations because that was my wall of affirmations. And when I left, because at the time I was living with others, I would lock my door because I don't want people coming in while I'm not there and reading my wall of affirmations, because that's my wall of affirmations. And I don't want you reading my affirmations and my manifestations and putting your stank energy on it, saying, oh, you ain't gonna be able to do that. Oh, that's stupid. Whatever your negative opinion is, I don't want to hear about it. You know what I mean? And that even goes for sharing your desires with people that you know have stank energy, that you know are disbelievers, that you know are naysayers, you know they are doubtful people. You want to keep your stuff to yourselves if you are associating with people like that, because the minute they put their stank energy on it, now you've got to battle their stank energy off of it, So be mindful of who you are talking to. It could even be your mate. Okay, it could be your best friend that has stank energy or doubtful energy or that just doesn't believe in your dreams. If you realize that someone doesn't believe in your dreams, then don't talk to them about your dreams. Period. I remember there was this one person, I would tell that person the opposite of my desires because that person liked to hear negative stuff. And so I would not tell that person what I really desired. I would tell them something else because that fed that person. And I would not tell them the real thing because whenever I used to tell that person the real thing, the opposite would happen because that person was doubtful and pessimistic and they would put their stank energy on whatever it was that I was doing. And so I had to stop that. So You could be sabotaging your own ability to manifest what it is that you desire by opening your mouth and sharing with the wrong people. You know, letting your work, your spell work, your candle work, your prayer work, allowing that work to be seen by the wrong person. And it might not even be that person's deliberate intent. It could be the spirit within them that does this to your manifestation. Because like I said in past videos, that some people's spirits are not all that great. They might not even know. Some people's spirits might not even be what they thought they were anymore because of the DNA changes in their bodies, you know? So you might not know what you're dealing with. Some people might have a latch on, a spirit that's latched onto them, and that can wreak havoc in your life because they're hanging on, you know? So just be mindful of the work that you're doing, and, you know, be intentional about your work. But sometimes you can keep it to yourself. You know, I was in a group activity the other day, and we were doing manifestation work. And I do agree that doing manifestation work with a group is very powerful, because where more people are gathered, you can have more positive energies directed at something. And I thought the activity was really, really great. But I don't know these people, and I don't know their true motives and intentions, and I don't know what their energy is really like. And yeah, so I'm not going to share all my deepest intentions with you because I don't know you like that. And I mean, I'm just being honest, you know, and so you got to read for yourself. And my spirit told me don't reveal all my deepest stuff, you know. So I just revealed something shallow, you know, that I was already working on to heal. And so if you gave me some good juju towards those things, then great, you know, but I was already putting my good juju towards those things myself. You know what I mean? So just be mindful. So even if you're in groups, you know, I shared a story about a young lady that was in a group. No idea that the freaking leader was nutty as a fruitcake, you know, dealing with beings from other dimensions that were very dark, you know, that were working through her. And so, yeah, she was really magical, and yeah, she could manifest like this. But where was that coming from? It was coming from a dark place, because dark ones could do the same stuff that more positive beings can do. Negative beings can do the same stuff, okay? They can, you know? They can tap into lower vibrational frequencies and do the same stuff you could do when you tap into the higher vibrational frequencies, okay? And if you're a high vibrational being, you could go low too. You could go low and you can reach high. You can reach through your pain body, or you can reach through love and manifest. Some people find it easier to manifest through pain, you know, but we're going to stop on that note, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one.